into and get ready for facing Michigan?
Really just cleaning up the little details. We had a couple of days off for a break, so it's really just cleaning up the details and just making sure we all on one accord. So we go into the game and we got the same game plan going to the game.
As far as just kind of the last minute preparations and things like that, I mean, how do you guys feel just kind of going into it knowing that like this is the last game of the year to kind of really set an impression and build towards something for next year?
We're always going every game, with the same mindset. That's what we're doing for this game. Treating it like it's another game. We treat all our opponents the same way. No matter what team it is. We're going to treat this game like it's another game. We're going to treat it like another big game because everybody will come play us tough, and we know that. So we coming in here like it's a big game, and we know it's a big game. So we can prepare well, and we're going to be ready to play.
No, as far as this game is concerned, I mean, it's another game where you as an older guy, it's another example for you to set for the younger guys. I mean, would you say that this game is almost like a changing in a guard since knowing that guys like DeMarcus and Freddie are going to be gone, and it is going to fall on more of like the DeAndres of the world to kind of understand the leadership role of this team? How do you think they've accepted that?
They accepted that early in the season, when we faced, a couple of losses, and, we just kept battling back. So, they know the role they're going to have to play next year. And, I believe, it's starting right now. It's showing in practice, DeAndre taking that step. You got the defensive guys like Tavares, the offensive guys like Tate, and all those guys, they stepping up and, being more vocal and, really just playing more football and better football out there.
Dalvin, their defensive line has been pretty good against the rush the past couple of years. Just what are your impressions of Michigan's D-line?
Long, athletic, physical. They do a lot of things because they so long and athletic to where they do a lot of twisting and they just really just get a lot of guys free, and that's their linebackers. They do a good job of rushing the passer and getting in the backfield. We just got to control the line of scrimmage.
Jabrill's always been kind of assigned to the opposing offense most athletic player, assuming he'll probably be tagged onto you. What do you think about Jabrill?
Great player, play a lot of positions, well conditioned, great athlete. Every game, he treat every game like it's the same, which is a big game, just like we do. So, he's a great player, and we know he's gonna come and play in that game. So we just gotta match that intensity.
Are you anticipating a kind of a one-on-one yourself versus him? Have you thought about that at all?
No, I doubt it. I doubt it'll be a one-on-one against me. I'm a running back. I ain't a receiver, so
Well, he's a linebacker. He'll cover running backs.
Sometimes, but I'm not anticipating that. I'm not gonna get caught up in that. I'm gonna go out there and play my football game, and that's what playing a good football game.
Dalvin, what's it been like being home the last few days, and just how much does that add to the whole experience for you?
It's been great being home, being by the water, being by the beach. You rarely get that in Tallahassee. We don't get that in Tallahassee at all. And just this weather alone, just getting that sun and that breeze, it's been a great experience, and we just been investing the moment with the team.
You've obviously had some very big games in that building where you're going to be on Friday night. I know Doak is great and you love playing there, but what's the energy level when you get to play in Miami?
We call it Doak South. That's the Doak South. We got Doak on the field, and being in that stadium, in front of my family, I always, get that extra boost to go play. So, being in front of my family, being in front of my friends, being in my hometown, there's no better feeling than that.
Have you thought about how many family members and things like that you'll have at the game?
No, everybody already got their ticket earlier, so, I don't get caught up in that, I just give my 6 tickets away and I just go play football.
From the family standpoint, how is, are people really close to you, like your mother, grandmother, how are they kind of just taking the feeling that you're going to be playing the game here?
Everybody, they're real happy for me because, they ain't really got to travel. They ain't really got to travel nowhere at all. So, it was kind of like a burden off their shoulders for them to just stay down here and watch me play. So, they're very happy for me, and they're gonna be right there supporting me.
How would you sum up your 3 years here? Did you really, feel like you accomplished everything you wanted to accomplish as far as becoming a better player and on the team?
Yeah, there's still stuff I still got to learn as a player, on and off the field, really. So, I'm progressing every day, on and off the field. And, I done accomplished a lot of things, on the field and off the field. So, still stuff I can build on from there.
What's your biggest lesson that
tell high school Dalvin before getting into the sport?
Just create good habits. And that's coming in, with the right mindset, and just doing everything right on the field. So when it's come game day, or when it become a moment off the field, your habits is just rise to the surface, and you just it'll be clockwork for you.
You're someone who you know the physical grind of a college football season. We saw DeAndre go through it this year. How would you assess the way he was just able to handle just the hits and come back and practice and just kind of work through it and be well for the upcoming game week after week after week?
Just treating your body, taking care of your body. Your body is, it's your temple, really. So, you got to take care of that first. You got to treat it like it's a precious car or whatever you cherish. And, this going to get you through these long seasons. And, so you got to lift during the week. You got to go and get treatment during the day. And you just got to really take care of your body and hone in on that. And, that's something I had to learn as I got older as a college player. So, I just had to take care of my body, and I think I've been doing a great job with that.
Does that also involve other things too, like maybe changing your dietary habits and maybe resting a little bit more, maybe more than you did in high school, or is it really just the lifting and going to treatment?
It's all that in one. I'm still trying to get the eating habit down, but the sleeping part, I got that down. I wasn't really a fan of that, but it actually enhances your performance way better as you get that sleep more. So, I've been doing a great job of getting my sleep more and, lifting, going in the training room, still getting the eating part down, but, it do take a big part in your game.
So what's something like, let's say when you were in high school that you would eat that now in college you're like, okay, I have to cut down on it or I just can't have it completely?
Nah, I still eat the same. I just lift more. And, I'm a little guy, man, so I still eat.
Dalvin, what are your memories of Orange Bowl youth football when you started playing in that? As probably a 5 or 6 year old.